is Donovan?
I can't feel him anywhere.
It's them now, remember? Maybe Hannah is hiding their auras.
That would mean she is in control.
Almina brought them here with that purpose in mind, after all.
If they're waiting beyond the portal, harnessing the power of the relic.
We could seal them off.
No! We have to save Donovan! We have to try, at least. And if we can't, beyond the veil, his power can only grow. We have to stop him and his daughter. Once and for all.
I agree. We owe him this much. There's no use in looking behind us, Lude. This man, the armor he wears is strange. Where did he come from?
I don't know, sister. It's like he's not even from this world. There is so much we don't know about what mysteries lurk beyond the veil.
Whatever it is, we must make sure it stays on the other side for now. Let's go. Here we are. Now we only have to cross to the other side.
I don't think we are done here just yet. The Aether is a tangle of ravens' auras.
Damn! Another one.
It's not done.
It will take more than that. Finally. This is our fate, Lute. There's no escape from it now.
That is not an option for me, Briar. And I know it's not for you either.
It's time then. This ends now. We made it.
Briar! Are you alright?
The crystal in my chest. Something is wrong. I feel better now. Are we adapting to this?
I wonder if it will last.
That pillar of light.
The terror there. We truly are in the eye of the storm.
So Donovan has to be here. Can you feel him? Or his daughter?
No, nothing still. No aura at all.
Well, We have no other option but to get closer. The stabbing pain. Again. This place is not so safe after all.
I just hope it does not swallow us whole.
Does it look like ours? Or is it actually the same?
It would make sense, I think. The crystal in your chest binds our souls. The dead and the living, coexisting in one mortal body.
So the tear is doing the same, only at much larger scale.
It is blending our world with the essence of chaos after all.
And it opened here, through this massive crystal. The relic.
The statue must have kept it hidden. And dormant somehow.
But Jugal knew. And he sacrificed the whole city to ignite it. He will pay for this.
We need to find Donovan and Hannah first. They must be near.
Then let's look for them.
Are you there? We shouldn't give chase if...
It's only pain. This is more important.
What happened to me? I felt a great power coursing through me. It burned me, purified my body and soul, shaped me anew. And that burden over my soul, that stain, it has disappeared. Damien, he's no longer there. I am whole. I am finally free.
Or maybe we are free, my sweet Armina. The two of us, closer than ever.
So Donovan brought them here and did this to them.
It was not his doing. It was Jugal's. They were all betrayed by him. And I can only feel pity now. For all of them.
Ah! They're invulnerable! Let go, fiend! Jared, we need to break free, or they will turn us too!
Hold on, brother. We will not fall to their dark power! The three will protect us from this heresy!
Why do you resist? This is for your own good. We're not human, no matter what we pretend. We're something else completely, and we should be together. No one will tell us what to do. No one will hurt us again. Father, what is it? You're resisting too. But why? How? here because of you, don't you remember? There's no turning back now!
He fought it from the very beginning. It must have been excruciating.
To think that we had no idea when we first met him here in Ilden. If only Almina had not taken him away from us.
He managed to guide us here anyway. And if anyone can put an end to this now, it's you and I, Lute.
The Solstice of Souls. So this is what it looks like.
Later.
I knew you couldn't be far behind.
I must say, I'm eager to get back to a more reliable reality. One with clearer concepts of up and down, at least. But I had to witness this with my own eyes.
It seems we found your relic.
A vestige from the first Solstice of Souls. Dougal devised how to awaken it, setting things in motion again.
But he needed a spark to light the fire, didn't he?
Exactly. So he planned for Donovan to transcend here in Ilden. He knew that the transcended would find its way to the relic, eventually.
So how bad is this?
Bad to the point that it is irreversible. And worse to the point that Ilden is but one of the 3 sacred cities.
If this crystal is what the canticle was referring to, there must be 2 more crystals in Doran, and even in Rain.
The City of Light falls, and with it the Torchbearer. So the Shaper and the Judge are in danger too.
We must seal the tear here, and defend the other relics.
I fear that we won't be able to protect both.
Focus on the task at hand now. Only afterwards we will...
While the mortal body must perish, that which is immortal is bound to be reborn. Dougal must be stopped. He wants to create a new world, but he will only destroy the one we have.
Sir Donovan!
We're here to help, if you let us.
Please hold on. There must be a way.
It's too late now. My Hannah and I, we are doomed. I did my best to lead you here. It was all I could do, in spite of all my strength and pride. I have always been but a broken tool in the hands of the Grand Master of the Ashen Blade. He even used me to perpetrate the lie about your rebirth. I am sorry.
Donovan, it does not matter now. You must.
His crystal! It's falling apart!
I am sorry. I can't hold any longer. But you are ready. We are beyond redemption. I hope you can still give us oblivion. Then your true mission will begin.
removed. Donovan's gone.
No. We can only avenge him now.
And we shall.
The others. They were just things that I created. I don't need them. I don't need anyone.
She's vulnerable.
No! The force recovered! The energy they are up. It's huge!
They're about to unleash the comets. Those blasted beams.
Just like the ones that Darren David crafted up.
Let's not waste this chance.
She caused them all to transform. They must fall behind the ball. She is my knight.
I've been waiting for this. If only Donovan could help us.
Would always become a more short stride. But it's not enough.
Now you've pissed me off. Let's not waste this chance. Chaos be damned. She's completely insane.
We must help the sister. At all costs. You're a monster.
She's vulnerable.
Now!
vulnerable.
Help! A force to recover!
I'm ready to go all the way.
Let's not waste this chance. The more we play, the more twisted she becomes. What is it now?
She's imbuing herself with the full power of chaos.
Can they even sustain an energy of this magnitude? We have a plan, though. We must resist. I've been waiting for this. We have a score to settle.
It's not over, Father. If you really want to make up for your mistakes, destroy this world. Destroy this world for me.
It happened again? I don't understand. Donovan swallowed the crystal, not Briar. It is not her mind that I am sinking into.
Where am I? It feels like I'm suffocating. Lute, can you hear me? What's going on?
You're with me? Here. Then this can only mean one thing. Be at ease, sister. We may learn something here. Briar, this is what I saw when you had your nightmares.
So this is what remains of Donovan's mind. But how could we both get pulled in?
I think it's the relic. Its power binds us all. Whatever certainties we had, we can leave them behind now.
My dear Hannah, I failed you. Everything I did to keep you safe, but I could not protect you from this.
Dad.
Hannah?
Father, it is not your fault. You have to let me go.
I can't.
I will always watch over you. Mother and I, we will keep you safe.
Grandmaster Dougal, I left the garrison without your leave. I am deeply sorry, Your Grace.
Your departure was more than justified. You do not need to apologize. My regard for you goes beyond your role as Captain of the Guard.
My daughter Hannah, it won't be long before... I don't know what to do, Your Grace.
The wisdom of the Keepers is beyond our grasp, Sir Donovan. And what looks most obvious to us may not be part of their design.
Help me understand it then, so that I can finally bid her farewell.
You could do more than just accept this fate. The bond you share with your daughter is strong.
Stronger than death itself.
Your souls are intertwined. With the blessing of the Shaper, we can give you both a new start. As a chimera.
That filthy schemer. He manipulated him into turning himself and Hannah into a chimera.
He took advantage of his desperation.
Just as he did with us. What was that?
Follow me. It's close.
We made it. You made it, Hannah. I am proud of you, my dear.
Impressive work, Sir Donovan. I didn't think it possible such a short time after your rebirth.
It hurts, Father. It hurts.
Now send her back.
Your Grace, she's not well.
Men, restrain them.
But the shade! It is unstable!
Restrain them.
No, Hannah! Don't!
Hannah has always been in pain.
Just as she said when she awoke as a transcended.
Her suffering did not end when she died to become a shade. If Donovan had known, I wonder if Dougal was aware of the consequences.
I doubt it even mattered to him. Anyway, That's the reason why Donovan never summons Hannah.
That's why he became the Shadeless.
You're late.
The Torchbearer wanders paths unknown. But eventually, her light finds its way to us all.
Such words of wisdom. But I'm sure you did not summon me to show off your oratory skills. Listen, it's dangerous for me to talk with you.
I can't see why. We're both valued and reliable members of the Ashen Blade.
You've been asking too many questions, Observer. Dougal is growing wary of you and your constant meddling. He told me to keep an eye on you. Do you understand what that means? So tell me what you're looking for and what you want from me.
I only wish that the Grand Master does not stray from his holy path. But I have heard troubling things, and made even more troubling deductions.
I don't have time for this. What is it you think Dougal is up to?
The Soulstice of Souls. Worlds colliding. The spawn of chaos crossing the veil on a rampage. Would that not trouble you? Old myths, idle gossip, disloyalty. These are the answers I got as I asked around. But judging from the look in your eyes, I believe your answer will be different.
I don't have one, Observer. But I know Dougal well enough. He is the reason I speak to you as an Ashen Knight. The cause of my daughter's never-ending suffering.
And yet you've been his loyal servant for many years now.
I took my oath to the Order, not to him. And Hannah. The least I can do is to make sure that her sacrifice means something. But Dougal's ambition, it has always troubled me, I admit it. If what you suspect is true...
It is. And he knows I am prying into his secrets. That's why he asked you to investigate me. So what do you know? And most importantly, what will you do?
Suffice to say that you know more than I. I will talk with Dougal, but I will stop him if need be. Judge is on our side. He must be.
Are you sure this is the best way to address the Grand Master?
I've never been one for subtlety. I wouldn't know any other way.
He still thought that he could overcome all challenges. With a true heart and a firm hand.
Righteous and uncompromising, or just foolish. Anyway, what happened next led to the massacre of Ilden.
There must be something else buried inside Donovan's mind.
Then we need to find it.
Sir Donovan, to what do I owe the pleasure of our visit? And the request for such secrecy?
I wish to know more about the Solstice of Souls. I didn't think you would want anyone else to hear our conversation.
Always so thoughtful. But you were not as discreet when you had your little chat with that Leighton. You mean to betray me? We both know this.
You plan to unleash this Solstice of Souls. You are the one who betrays our very mission.
And how can you be so naive? This world is beyond saving. You can't deny that I'm right. Look at you. Look at your daughter, shadeless.
Blasphemous madman! You did this to her!
I did it because you would not accept your fate. Remember?
I've believed your lies for far too long.
Believe what you will. You have outlived your usefulness. The Solstice of Souls will bring a new start, whether you like it or not. Now, Cordelia, join us, if you please.
Cordelia the Reaper. I knew that Dougal wouldn't confront me alone.
Surprise, surprise. It's been a long time, Shadeless.
Back to Duran already. I heard you were on a mission up north.
Unluckily for you, it was just an old chimera. One that would not accept that their time had come. But you and me here, it's going to be a different story, no?
You feed off the misery of your own kind. Like the vilest of scavengers.
Shut up, you bastard! You don't deserve a place in Dougal's new world. Come on, Shadeless! Summon her!
So you can have your sadistic pleasure. Never!
Enough, Cordelia. Your services as a Reaper are no longer needed today.
But why? This traitor deserves no mercy.
And he won't have it. Look closely. You chipped his crystal. It won't be long before he transcends.
All the more reason to end him, Your Grace.
No, not yet. I have other plans for him. The Shadeless will do my bidding once again, for the last time.
As you wish, Your Grace.
Stop! You don't belong here. You have no right to his memories. Not that it matters anyway.
There's just one last thing that I need to do. Father, I forgive you. You can rest now. I will relieve you of your burden. Do not resist. Do not oppose my will.
No! Don't! There is no justice. There's nothing to gain in all this death. Don't!
I will wield this power myself! This is the end!
It is. But do not let her cruelty unnerve you. We must stop her, no matter what.
This feeling. For the first time, it feels like my fate is in my own hands. And with these very hands, I will crush you.
You're crazy. You have brought forth your own destruction.
You're just like Father. You always think you know better. But I am no fool. Unlike him, I am aware of the consequences of my own actions. My new body won't be able to contain this power for long. But long enough to put an end to everything. Starting with you!
She's delirious, but she speaks the truth. She knows she can't channel the power of the relic.
It is too great then, even for a transcendent. But we can't make the same mistake that Armina did. We can't wait for them to wither and die, or it will be our end as well.
The crystal is exposed. It brims with four chaos energy.
We must hit her with all we got. He did all he could to prepare his loot. We're running out of time.
Your power is nothing compared to mine. Nothing.
It's only going to get worse from here.
It's the last thing I do.
It didn't have to go this way.
Our world needs it.
Oh no! She's overtopping the crystal! She's going to unleash the full power of the relic! She lured them here.
Just what we needed.
What is it you hope to accomplish?
She still stands. How do you sister?
It doesn't matter, and you know it. We fight on as always. Mine. You're mine.
Still stands. How do you sister?
It doesn't matter, and you know it. We fight on as always. There's no way we can stop her attack. If she hits us now, we'll be done for.
What's she going to do with that weapon?
She's about to hurl it at us.
All this time, I have felt wrong.
We won't fall. And even if he told our story, no one would believe him.
She's overtopping the crystal! She's going to unleash the full power of the relic! Sister, be careful!
Your power is nothing compared to mine. Nothing.
Blaster Relic had made her even stronger.
She doesn't even realize what she's capable of. She's opening those portals!
There's no way we can stop her attack. If she hits us now, we'll be done for. Does she really think she can stone us to death? I'll prove her wrong. More enemies.
Why do you hate me? I'm not the one who took your lives away.
shall use it to our advantage.
Thought we could create a new world.
She loved them here.
Just what we needed.
Oh no! She's overtalking the crystal. She's going to unleash the full power of the relic. She's opening those portals. I will take care of it.
Finally, you're mine.
Please!
Save your breath, Luke. We're past the time for words.
It's chasing us!
I noticed.
The crystal! Could shatter any minute.
Damn. I hoped that you would deplete the power of the relic.
No. Our fight has only caused it to grow. And once it's released...
We will take it.
What? No! We will be annihilated!
Loot. We managed.
Things to go back to normal. Vision. You want things to stay that way.
It's finally happening.
If the crystal explodes, the tear will extend far beyond the harbor. And Jubal will have what he wants.
We have already made our decision. We must absorb the crystal. We'll be dead anyway if we don't. Damn!
You can't stop me. My death will be my victory.
Loot! We can't break her hold. We must shatter the crystal. Now!
Let us watch over us.
You blasted fool. Yours is just an act. It changes nothing. We're all going to die here and now. One day, you'll understand. This world cannot be saved. We cannot be saved. The end is our only way out. You are just setting us free. While you remain trapped in your cage. Father, wait for me.
Judge, forgive me. What happened? My head hurts and spins in equal measure. Briar! Lute! Is it you? It happened again.
Yes. But do not worry for us, Nathan. Not for now, at least. How do you feel? Do you remember?
The last thing I recall was Donovan making his way to the relic. Poor soul. I can't but feel pity for him. And even for his daughter. Anyway, then came a blast, and I blacked out. I suppose that's when you...
Transcended? Yes. Eventually. Once Hannah gave in to the destruction within her, we had no other choice.
Between death and transcendence, a chimera chooses death. Those sounded like wise words. At the time, it looks like I was the fool. But the tear is no more. How did you seal it?
We didn't exactly seal it. We drained the relic of its power.
So that now, that power lies within you.
This fool. Our corrupted blood must be helping us contain it. We do not know exactly how, or for how long, or what would happen should we turn back to our previous selves.
The situation is dire, and the danger is great. Yet again, what you did, I can't but thank the Keepers for. No, I have to thank you for it.
So what do you propose? What course of action should we take now?
Hide. Survive. Try to adapt to this new condition of yours. While you draw breath, there is still hope for this world, and for Dougal's plan to be thwarted. The two things are strictly related. As for me, I will send word to Rhyme. I will set up my stage once more. They shall be surprised to see that I still stand. Or simply disappointed.
Won't it be dangerous for you?
They would come for me anyway. I'd rather be their first target, instead of you. I can buy you some time. If things go my way, I may even be able to help you. but I can't make any promises.
At least promise that you'll be careful.
I will.
We'll do the same. Farewell, Ethan.
May the Keepers watch over you, my friends. What are you doing here? I thought I'd never see you again. The torchbearer led you back to me at a most convenient time. I have a very important message for you to deliver. There you go now. To Rhyme.
Unfortunate. I took it for a corrupted creature, and my instinct got the best of me. After all, who could roam these ruins, if not one that carries their taint? You must have a good reason to be here, alive.
Cordelia? Cordelia the Reaper? I'm sorry, milady, but the chimeras that came before you, they're no more. I'm afraid you're too late.
Or maybe I was right on time. What lies did you write in that letter? Where are they?
Don't be so reckless, my sweet Reaper. Once the torchbearer takes them, the dead can only tell us so much. I will have a friendly conversation with our devoted observer. While you give chase to Beriah and Loot.
They won't stand a chance, Your Grace.
Approach them with that attitude, and you'll face the judge in no time. It's not time yet. Follow them. Learn what they're capable of. Then report back to me.
As Your Grace commands.
So, Leighton, I assume your letter was addressed to me. Speak then. What did you wish to tell the Grand Master of the Ashen Blade? You know that you were meant to die here with all the others. Did you expect that I would fall for any of your pretentious tales?
Let us speak the truth for once, then. They stopped you, Dougal. Admit it. The outcasts did what no one believed possible, including me.
Those peasants did exceed my expectations, yes. But all they have accomplished is just a small setback. A detour from a path that cannot be abandoned.
But why? What did you hope to accomplish here?
You would not understand, or anyone else in your sanctimonious triarchy. But you do not need to. It suffices that you recite your beloved canticle. The 3 cities still stand to this day, for the glory of the Keepers.
Arthurs, Tears, Abadoran, and Rhyme. Dougal, you madman! What have you done?
The Soulstice of Souls is upon us.